Hi, Taurus. This is your reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading and this is not going to resonate for every single Taurus out there. All right, you guys, let's get started. Let's see what is happening for my Tauruses for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So Taurus, I feel like some of you guys are kind of in this, you're stuck about something. I feel like some of you guys have gone through a tower moment, or you're thinking about going through a tower moment here. Trying to make a decision about something. We have the Hermit, the Tower, the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Three of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card. All right, so Taurus, what I'm picking up for some of you guys is I feel like some of you are in this indecisive state at this time, which feels like you are kind of debating, like you're stuck in this hermit mode and you're thinking about something which I'm kind of getting could have been the past with this tower, or it's in the present moment what you're debating on saying to a specific individual. I feel like some of you guys want to invest into something or invest into a particular relationship, but the issue is you're having a hard time really making that decision and really deciding whether or not to put the work in or to stick with it. Some of you guys, you might have not put much work into it previously, or if you have, it's like maybe you're just starting out to put work into something, but I feel like it's something to do with wanting to commit to something or wanting to be able to put something into action here. And I feel like you're waiting on a response or you're waiting on something. With that Two of Cups here, that Seven of Swords, and then the Ace of Pentacles, some of you guys want to try and reciprocate something with another individual, but perhaps here, Taurus, this could be reversed, so just keep this in mind here. I'm getting that for some of you guys, maybe you wanted to revisit a past connection and maybe you want to try and work something out with another individual. I'm getting that you could have withheld some information from this person, and maybe when you left, you kind of left the situation in a way where it was unstable. And now you're kind of in this indecisive mode because maybe you're afraid of somebody getting mad at you or you getting mad at them. So if, for instance, Taurus, if somebody left you and they left you high and dry and they made you start to question your own self and they didn't invest into you, I feel like some of you guys took this really personal. And maybe this person right now is really in this mode of trying to decide whether or not to come back and communicate this with you. And others of you, this could be you. But I am sensing this sense that somebody is afraid to come forward and communicate, because here it's like they're afraid they don't have the strength to help heal this connection. They don't know what to say to you. So if this is you, Taurus, where you just don't know what to say to this person, I feel like or it's vice versa. I'm going to say that this individual you're dealing with, Taurus, doesn't know what to say to you in order to bring balance to this connection. I feel like somebody could have really hurt your feelings, and this individual does want to come in and apologize to you, but they're afraid that you maybe can't forgive them, they're afraid that you might not balance this out with them and that you'll let this connection go for good. So I feel like somebody here could have made a mistake. They could have decided to go somewhere else. They could have just left you out and not really told you the truth about why they did what they did. But I feel like they didn't balance this connection out and they chose some other path. And in the end, they ended up feeling bad about it because I feel like now they're in their emotions and now they realize some of the stuff that they've lost in this connection. And now they want to come back, but they're afraid that they're going to fail. And they're afraid that in the end, they're not going to be able to really heal this connection with you. So somebody here has a lot of regret and remorse about the past and maybe even how they communicated with you. It could have been that you were dealing with somebody who had a hard time really committing or had a hard time really communicating to you. So let's pull some clarifiers here and kind of get more into what's happening. I'm kind of getting this sense here, Taurus, that somebody, they're really in their mind right now about this. Somebody might be even asking for other people for advice about you in regards to this connection. Yeah, because here I'm getting is this person might want to offer you something to you. They see that you're doing fine on your own, but at the same time, I think they could have rejected your offer when you first gave them some kind of, hey, I wanted to have happiness with you. Like there's something here that you wanted to work on. You saw this person as a potential, but I get this feeling that this individual held back a lot from you and they weren't giving to you equally here, Taurus. And I feel like for a lot of my Tauruses, you guys had to pull back energetically. You were trying to figure out what was going to make you emotionally happy because I'm getting this sense that you're dealing with somebody here who was kind of in and out in a way. They weren't really sure with what they really wanted. And because of that, it left some of you guys feeling heartbroken over this connection. I feel like somebody really wasn't giving to you what you deserved. This person is all up in their feelings right now, and they're deciding whether or not, like, what they feel about this connection. Because whatever this is now, this tower moment, it feels like a burden to this individual. I feel like they really did care about you because you keep coming up as this Queen of Wands here. This person had a lot of passion towards you, and we have that the Queen of Swords and then the Queen of Swords again. So I feel like, again, this person is consistently debating on telling you the truth. They want to invest into this connection again, but they're afraid to tell you the truth of what has occurred prior, because I'm getting that this person could have left you, Taurus, with not much closure, and I think it had a lot to do with their own self-worth and their own issues. This person was really stuck in their emotions. I'm also getting that this individual could have been confused about their emotions. But this person, they do see something with you. They kind of want to work with you. See, I'm seeing it here twice. They're debating, should I work with you? Should I not work with her? Should I work with him? Should I not work with him? Should I work with her? It's like back and forth, literally. And it's like this person still sees something with you. And I feel like it has a lot to do with this past. But this tower moment seems like it's a present thing. So I feel like you've had a connection with this person in the past. And I feel like they weren't entirely truthful with you. Especially when we have that King of Clubs in the blocked position with that Hierophant, I'm kind of getting that this individual could have brought a lot of people into this a conflict into this situation. But I'm also really getting, again, there's a lot of blocked position because they don't know how they feel with you. They don't know how you feel with them. This is all blocked right here. They've been waiting for you to come around to talk to them. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, there has been no movement. You have not opened up or talked to this person or communicated or tell this person how you felt. Because I have a sense that some of you, Taurus, you could have chased this person for a while, or you could have come back and forth with this individual, and now they're waiting for you, and they've been waiting for you to come back. But I get this sense that you guys haven't. And so this person's up in their head about it, and they feel stuck because all they can think about in their mind is what they have done wrong. So this individual does want to come and communicate with you, Taurus, but at the same time, they feel really stuck. They've made a decision in the past, and they wish that they didn't communicate. Like, they want to communicate, but I feel like what they have said to you in the past, I feel like some of them have regretted. But I'm also really getting here too is that this individual could have rejected an offer that you gave, and now it's like they're regretting that. Now they're looking back at it and saying, wow, you know, I could have probably had a better future with this individual, but I feel like they just didn't listen to themselves. They were, oh my gosh, again with this, there's some form of rejection here or some form of offer that wasn't taken in the past. And I think that this person was just kind of in their rebellious phase at the time that they were around you, Taurus. Something about their life, because I feel like now they're seeing the blessing in this connection, and now they want to try and work something out with you here. I feel like this person feels really bad for how they treated you and how they ended things. But this person is very insecure and very scared of what you might say to them here, Taurus. But this person does want to speak up. They do want to tell you the truth about how they feel about this connection. I think you were dealing with somebody who was very closed off and very quiet about this connection. So let's get some more here. Who is it that my Taurus is dealing with? How are they feeling at this time? And keep in mind, again, Taurus, this could be you as well, that maybe you want to come and communicate with somebody about the past, but for some of you, it's both. You know, I'm getting kind of a mixture of both. This person hasn't moved on emotionally from you, and they want to start something new with you here. They want to let go of that conflict that they had with you in the past. I feel like this individual, they see things more clearly now. They see what they have said, what they've done. I feel like there's no communication, but I feel like they almost feel this sense that they left you at a horrible time in your life, as well as I just get this sense that this person doesn't feel very stable when they think about you as well, Taurus. This person definitely wants to come and communicate. They want to let go of this 10 of Swords, but I feel like the issue is they don't know how to communicate. They don't know what to say in order to release these 10 of Swords. Because I feel like they are aware that they could have caused you a lot of hurt here, Taurus, in the past. And I think that for some of you, this person has been in rest mode for a while, and they've never really examined their emotions because they've always been outgoing and doing other things, that they've never invested into the connection. But now that they have had the time to really contemplate, they are seeing their actions. They see that the people that they have been surrounding themselves with, maybe even the person that they've chosen over you, or if they're in another connection, they're just not as happy as they could be, and they are aware of this. So it's like they want to let go of whatever this is, and they want to no longer be defensive with you. But the issue that I'm seeing here, Taurus, is that this person is still in the process of really internalizing everything that they are experiencing. But then again, here we go again with that Queen of Wands and then that Knight of Wands. They want to come in and talk to you again. They want to balance something out with you, but they just don't know how to make this work. So they're afraid that you're going to just drop them. And that's one of their biggest fears, is they're afraid that you're going to be defensive and that you might say some things like that you're going to get angry with them and that you're going to yell or, freak out on them and then move forward. That's kind of their fear. And that's what's keeping them blocked right now. But they see this as a burden. They want to let this go because, again, there's some sense of emotions that they have. And I feel like in a way they're kind of finding their own fulfillment, but they want to heal this with you. And the reason I'm saying that they're finding their own fulfillment is I feel like they've gone out and they've kind of explored options. They could have gone and done other things, and now it's like they're seeing things from a different perspective. They're finally viewing you in a different way here, Taurus. And I feel like this has kind of caused some of them to really go within and acknowledge why they could have even treated you the way that they've treated you. I feel like you could have triggered something inside of this person. But I feel, again, like this person, they're holding on to you. And I feel like they're stuck. They feel stuck in this connection. And I think that for some of you, they know that you're in a relationship or they're in a relationship. But I feel like this individual wants to start something new with you here. They have been waiting on you for so long to come back. So if this person left you, it doesn't even matter here. What I'm sensing is if this person left you, they're still waiting for you to come back because maybe they expected you to. If you left them, I feel like you're still waiting on them, right? Like whoever left is waiting on the other person to come back. And I don't think that they did. And so I feel like this is what's happening here is now they're trying to walk away emotionally, but they feel like they can't. They feel like there's all this unfinished business and there's all of this woulda, coulda. So right now they're kind of in this state of resting. They're not really moving, but they're not really staying either. They're learning. They're gathering information right now because they want victory with you here, Taurus. So they're gathering this information because they now understand their feelings. They want to communicate their feelings, but there's still this sense of, I don't really know if I should go down there, go back and restart, open up wounds again, right? Like this person doesn't know if they should come back and start something with you because they don't want to upset you any further than they already have. And I feel like here they want stability with you, because they now see the blessing in this relationship. So you're dealing with somebody here who has gained some form of clarity and insight, and I feel like it has a lot to do with that past. And again, making this final decision. So this person's really in this contemplative mode right now, just really deciding on how they want to approach you here, Taurus. This person is they're going to make a decision. And I think that once they do, it's going to be them wanting to come forward and tell you what they've experienced, because something in their life has led them to realize like where they really want to put in their efforts, because I feel like they could have put their eggs in the wrong basket. They want to work things out with you. So that's something that I'm really starting to see here, because I feel like this person, like I said, they've been in this mode where they've been just denying how they've been feeling all the way up to this point, keeping themselves distracted, but they're in a lot of pain and they know that they caused you some pain. So I feel like I'm talking really fast, but I feel like there was a lot to be said here. I think you're dealing with somebody who's very nervous to come forward and talk to you, Taurus, because whatever this individual did, they knew that they've hurt you, and they could have left this with you not having much closure. So this individual is scared and nervous to come forward and to really communicate with you, because now they're afraid of what you're going to say to them. They're afraid of your reaction. They want to heal this with you, but they're also afraid that you're not going to want to work things out with them, and that scares them. But this person, they're mustering up the ability to have faith. I think that they've prayed to the universe for guidance and for questions and for answers. But I feel like this individual was wearing a facade when they first met you or when they were with you. And keep in mind, this doesn't even have to be a romantic relationship. This can be family, friends, coworkers. Just keep it however it is. We have soulmate, but it went in the blocked. So I feel like you two are not talking. There's something going on here, but this person really is gaining wisdom from this. They're gaining some kind of insight here. So right now, this person's in the process of grieving this connection. They feel kind of like a victim because they feel like external circumstances is keeping them stuck where they are. And they feel like they can't come towards you just yet because of that. So they feel really victimized in that way, in that regard. Because this person, everything has to be perfect. And that's what's slowing this individual down. They feel like they've messed up so badly that everything needs to be perfect on how they're going to come towards you in their mind. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but you don't have to be. But that's kind of what I'm getting. And I feel like this person's changed their perspective about you, and they've realized how much you've brought them joy. And when they've been away from you, it feels like time has been stolen from them. They feel like time has passed them by. And I get this sense that time has passed by in this connection, but this person, they can't let you go in their mind. They can't let you go at all, even physically. It's like there's this piece of them that's like, why did I do what I did? And it's like that's one of the things that they're trying to look at with that hermit is like, why did I do what I did? And how can I save this? How can I solve this? I feel like there's a lot of heart chakra stuff going on right now that this person's really going through at this time. So this individual is trying to find a way to come towards you here, Taurus. And I feel like for some of you guys, this person, it could have looked really bad the way that they left things. It could have appeared one way when really it could have been another way. So if you feel like this person left you for another individual, that could have well been the case, but it might not have been the way that you thought it was. Or for instance, if this person left you for another, you thought this person could have left you for another individual, but maybe they left you because they had a lot of issues going on, and then maybe a month or two later they find this person and then they go with this person. You know what I mean? So I feel like there's something here, Taurus, that maybe you didn't get all the facts. This person kept a lot from you. And I think that that's kind of some of the issues that this individual has, is now they know that they have to come towards you and open up and be honest with you. And that's something that's kind of keeping them in this stuck position. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, whether or not, I'm getting this sense that at this moment currently, this individual is thinking about coming forward and really expressing themselves, but they're really in this hermit mode right now, contemplating whether or not to come forward to apologize. Because I feel like this individual, when everything is blocked, when it comes towards you, everything was in the blocked because they didn't know how you felt. They didn't know what to say or what to do in this situation. So they're just kind of playing it out. Maybe they're watching you right now. Like I said, they're trying to make everything perfect. They want to come in correct. So I feel like they're taking their time before they just rush in. They want to rush in because I keep seeing them as that Knight of Wands and you being the Queen of Wands, because it's like there's some kind of passion. There was definitely mutual feelings here, and I feel like this individual never really expressed their feelings to you, and maybe the way that they could have ended things was just very cold and detached, and that's something that they really regret doing towards you because they know that you as a person didn't deserve that. So they're trying to find a way to come towards you, and I feel like the energies that I am sensing here is very sincere. Like they do sincerely want to apologize to you, but to have that soulmate in the blocked like that, it's like you two are really, you could have even blocked this person, because I keep sensing like anytime this individual wants to come towards you, it's this sense of blocked. Everything is blocked. So this person really feels frustrated, like, oh my gosh, I just looked at the bottom of this deck, impasse, like the bypass. This person just feels so trapped. So I just feel like that's kind of what's happening with this individual, is no matter what they do, they just keep feeling like they're trapped. So that's kind of what's going on in this person and the energies that I'm picking up for you guys. So hopefully this made sense for my Tauruses. But yeah, this is what I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys have a great and wonderful day. Thank you so much, Taurus. Bye.